We've got to talk about this and business, the business side of things. Craig Irwin is senior research analyst at ROTH Capital. Tim Higgins is a reporter at the Wall Street Journal. We're calling it Mad Max. Who wants to start business-wise?
Well, it makes a lot of sense in some ways. If Tesla is trying to get into the pickup market, Toyota, for example, has struggled for a generation to get any traction there because of the Detroit 3's stranglehold on that segment. So if you look at where Tesla's market is in the U.S., it's largely in California, and that's one place that Toyota has seen some success with its mid-size truck.
Craig, is it a business?
No, it's a niche product. It's definitely a niche product.
So Phil's right about that.
But there's a lot of jokes this morning. This is more of a brand building event than anything else. Elon's obviously played way too much Minecraft over the last several years, but that's what allows him to connect with the kids out there, right?
And you think he knew
it's the younger generation?
Do you think the younger generation will buy this truck and wants a truck like this?
There are people that want a truck like this. I was out to dinner last night with a CEO of a silicon carbide company from Texas. He's like, man, I'm buying one, right? There are people that definitely want something like this.
You think they thought the glass would not break?
Oh, of course they had no idea the glass would break. I mean, that was just a terrible demonstration.
Really?
I mean, the best part of the demonstration actually was the ATV. I mean, I think that could crush everything in units, right? I mean, that's a cool little toy. I mean, so last night was really just Elon having some fun. He said in public before that he doesn't really expect the truck to be a mainline product.
So, Tim, they're really not trying to break the F-150 stranglehold then, or are they?
No, they want to take it on. They want to be tough, but with their talk of bulletproof siding and windows and stuff like that, but clearly not a vehicle aimed at commercial buyers, but make up a lot of that segment, people who are using these trucks in the business world. Something also is interesting here on the pricing and kind of suggestion of the rollout. The cheaper one, the cheaper version of this truck it looks like it's going to be one of the earlier ones to come out, which you normally see the high-end one come out first because you want to kind of get all of the money you can out of the hot new vehicle. But the company's signaling that it's going to be late 2022 before the higher end, the truck with all the performance features hits.
Yeah. Right. I just wondered. So they'll never sell 100,000 of these?
I mean, they're going to outsell the DeLorean, right? That's a safe bet. But, they probably won't outsell the Aztec, and that peaked at 28,000 units a year. So, it'll be something similar to the S and the X, maybe a little bit better, maybe better than both.
Is it good for people to take their eye off the financials of Tesla, or that's not part of the...
Tesla needs to do whatever they can to keep the multiple in the stock, and part of that is driving enthusiasm for the rest of the vehicles and enthusiasm for the company. And retail investors are a large part of the trading dynamic in Tesla. So this is something they're doing to maintain their multiple.
I mean, Andrew, you never could figure out the whole flamethrower thing. I mean, think if they did have a couple attached to the side and came out with those things. On full bore. That could have been...
Maybe get even more popular. I think, as I said, it should come with some flamethrowers and some leather jackets.
There's the ATV.
NHTSA will have something to say about that, though, right? NHTSA's going to freak out.